President Donald Trump is now buying XRP. If you hold XRP, Bitcoin, any cryptocurrency right now, I'm going to show you proof that President Trump is buying cryptocurrencies like XRP right now through his company, Truth Social. Truth Social applied for an XRP ETF, and President Trump will literally be owning XRP through his company. This right here is the Trump Truth Social cryptocurrency blue chip ETF. So it will include other cryptocurrencies like Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. President Trump will be owning cryptocurrencies like XRP. Governments all over the world will follow what President Trump is doing, and they will also want to invest in the future of cryptocurrencies like XRP. And I just bought over $1,000 worth of this cryptocurrency, GRP. Grapecoin, GRP. If you hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, any cryptocurrency, GRP is going to be huge. You'll get a 20% bonus on your GRP tokens when you use my links down below. And here's a video of the CEO of Grapecoin GRP speaking about why GRP will be a top 20 cryptocurrency in the next few months.
All right, guys, I am here to talk about Grapecoin or GRP. There are 5 reasons why I believe Grape will be a top 20 coin within 6 months. Number 1, Grape is the most powerful chain ever created. Every single user node adds 1,000 transactions per second. So it is infinitely sustainable with 100 million, 200 million, even 500 million transactions per second within possibility. Why is that a big deal? Number 2, it is a big deal because Grape's chain's main use case is powering a completely decentralized internet economy, essentially running a mass adoption Web3 by having a chain powerful enough to allow the most complex and crazy real-world games and applications to go on-chain. This is Web4 in a big way. Number 3, there are 2 big announcements coming. One of them is a partnership with an AI company, and this partnership will allow apps to be created in seconds on GrapeChain with only a few prompts. That's huge because no one has ever done it before, but also because it can lead to thousands of applications being created on GrapeChain within even the first week. Okay, so the second announcement is literally them working with a country. And in my opinion, it is unparalleled. Number 4, GRP has half the circulating supply of Bitcoin. So its supply is tiny. And number 5, it is about to be relaunched. And you might say, like, why is a relaunch massive? Well, if you've seen other coin relaunches like Matic to Polygon, it surged 7,000%. And that's because it's taking something proven that we've seen the market with before and fixing the issues that it had and then relaunching into something better. GRP was trading at almost $1,000 a coin without any of the functionality that it has and without any of the announcements that it has. Right now you can buy it cheaper than $3 before the relaunch, which is currently at its lowest price. And that is why I believe Grape will lead the market next year.
That is why I bought over $1,000 worth of this cryptocurrency, Grape GRP. And now back to the video. President Trump has already met with the CEO of Ripple and the chief legal officer of Ripple. They literally met when President Trump won his election back in January. And what's really interesting is that the chief legal officer of Ripple, Stuart Alderoty, he mentioned how the beef bourguignon was really good. I know I mispronounced that, but basically, beef bourguignon is often used as a metaphor to symbolize a successful business deal. particularly in French business culture, where serving this dish at a dinner signifies the closing of a significant contract due to its association with high-end dining and the celebratory nature of the rich, slow-cooked dish. President Trump has already confirmed, this is official, that XRP will be added to the United States Crypto Strategic Reserve. Solana, Cardano, and XRP will be included, definitely, and we're still waiting on this news. For the United States, yes, the USA, to literally buy XRP, to hold XRP. It's not official that we will buy XRP, but XRP will be added to the strategic reserve in one way or another. The fine that Ripple paid to the SEC and to the US Treasury could be used to buy XRP. President Trump has been one of the most bullish things to happen to cryptocurrencies, to XRP, ever since President Trump won his election. XRP has been the best performing cryptocurrency in the top 10. Last year, in October, XRP was literally at about 60 cents. That's it. And then when President Trump won his election in November, we literally did a 6x in a month. Ever since President Trump won his election, XRP has been holding up very well. It's up about 6x, yes. But for the past year, we have been consolidating and we are looking very bullish right now. XRP can easily make new all-time highs. XRP is up over 450% in the past year alone, from 50 cents to now about $3, literally just because of President Trump winning his election, getting rid of Gary Gensler, ending the lawsuits. That is all because of President Trump winning his election. Eric Trump, President Trump's son, literally confirmed how they know Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple XRP. They know XRP very well.
I know Brad very well at XRP, and he's done a great job. I know Ethereum very well. I'm one of the guys who was early on this year saying buy Ethereum as it's crashing, and Ethereum's come ripping back. I mean, I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. I'm a big fan of Ethereum. Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is definitely the oil by which all financial systems are going to run on.
Eric Trump knows Ripple, knows Brad Garlinghouse very well. President Trump's other son, Donald Trump Jr., is following Ripple on X. Yes, this has been confirmed. President Trump's other son, is literally following Ripple on X, and that is why President Trump is now buying XRP. Literally, I showed you proof in today's video. So there are a lot of connections between President Trump and Ripple XRP. Destroy the like button and share this video so more people can see this, because this is a huge deal. The fact that President Trump is buying XRP through his company, Truth Social, and through the US Strategic Reserve, which will be announced very soon. We are still waiting on big news with that, and that is a huge deal. Smash the like button, yes, destroy the like button, and join us, subscribe, because I will keep you all updated very soon. Big things are coming up, and that is why I say President Trump is now buying XRP.